Okay, this video is going to show you how to maneuver the gizmo to be able to answer the questions in Activity A with trend lines. So again, if it says click the positive trend several times, that's the button over here. Okay, so you're going to click that and find out what you think that they have in common. And then for number 2, it's going to talk about if they have a strong positive or negative trend, there's a trend line. And so what I want you to do here is to select show actual trend line. So to answer those, here you have 2 choices. You want to do the show the actual trend line. And what that's going to do for you is it's going to change the equation of the line based on your scatter plot. So you can click through and you can explore that. And then it talks about dragging the slider to the no trend settings. So if we take this and drag it here, what do you notice about the trend line? And then here, take it all the way to the negative trend. So again, you'll take it and you'll slide it over here, and you will discuss that. The slope of the line describes the steepness. So it says click the positive trend several times and think about what the slope of the line, or observe the slope of the trend line. So I want to make sure you remember from last year that if we have a positive trend and click it a few times, the number in front of X, so this 0.69 on mine, that is the slope. Now the slope's 0.28, 0.7, 0.19. So it's always the number in front of X when it's asking you to think about what the slope is. And then you're going to click the negative trend and then again the no trend. And as you're doing that, what you're going to do is here's where you click them. If it says to click, you click here. If it says to drag, you drag here. So then you're just going to be discussing what happens to this line as your scatter plot changes. Next, you can try to fit your own line. And so to do this, you want to turn off the show the actual line and click on fit a line. And so when you click on this fit a line, what you'll notice here, let me make it a little more like a better trend line. I know that these are going up, and so I know that I need my slope to be positive. And I need my B to come way down because that's going to be your y-intercept where it crosses the y-axis. And so you're going to try to fit this line to your data. And if you have one that's too hard, just click positive trend and try again. And you're going to explore to see if you can get a line of best fit that will go through points with an equal amount above and below that would best represent that data. And then again, so you'll try the negative trend. You'll try the same thing with negative trend. And then you can turn on, like after you've played with it for a little bit, once you got your line of best fit, you just keep playing. There you go. That one's not horrible, I guess. So here's what I think the line a best fit would be. Then you can click here to see how close you actually were. So I was a little off, but I also did it in 3 seconds. So you can kind of check to see how you are doing at coming up with those. And then so you will answer those questions, and then you'll be ready for Activity B. Tune in for the next video for that one.